My life has been threatened by whom?
Butch is lighting up the cigarette.
So is Andrew.
All right.
America.
Keep out the mosquitoes and the...
Intense in America.
Just before I
Oh yeah, no smoking inside government with that.
Congress. Over that weekend, I received 9...
No smoking inside government quarters.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It's in government on TV. I know.
This is the observer's desk.
On Pacific.
This is the observer. This is his desk.
This is where all the guns are.
Yeah, because we don't need the guns.
Yeah, they don't stinking guns.
Really was going to fight against
We don't need no stinking badges.
of that traditional Mexican corruption.
Well,
that's a joke in Mexico. Really? Yeah, you know, the scuttlebutt.
that light's blinding me.
He himself.
What an ugly face.
I know that. We're not going to say anything we can solve it.
Are you serious?
No.
Yeah, but you see, you can't.
Have you ever seen that? You see people on a video camera and they just stand there and don't move?
Okay. Hey, Butch, I want you to point out the most important piece of equipment in this tent. No, equipment.
I think President Salinas has changed drastically.
The TV.
The next one is the coffee pot. And then comes this accessory crap. NOAA radio. Yeah.
Henry Gonzalez.
Then the NOAA radio is most reliable.
Okay, so what Sergeant Farley has the most important Air Force form in the military. It's Air Force Form 1.
And Air Force Form 2.
No, that's Form 1-A. 1A. 1 and 1A. This is our sleeping quarters. See here, Airman Spears got his mosquito netting put up, but not me. Mosquitoes don't bother me, so I'm not going to worry about putting up mosquito net plugs. It's going to get kind of chilly tonight. This tent will sleep 4 comfortably. Like I said, it's going to get chilly tonight, so I got my wool blanket out and should get down around 50 degrees tonight. And we're just going to sneak over here to the officers and senior enlisted tent and see how clean their tent is. Man, we have to teach these guys how to keep their places clean. Of course, Major Foster and Sergeant Gilmore's don't look too bad. This is the satellite dish to our Rossi equipment. Get in satellite photos, the most current ones. Sometimes they may be 3 hours old, but they're the most current ones we get. Of course, we got camouflage around it. And wow, even got camouflage on there. Dish itself. And over here is the observing equipment. Measures wind speed, direction, temperature, dew point, pressure. And we'll take a look and see what the temperature is right now. .1 degrees Celsius. It just keeps count of the highest wind speed, direction, and time they occurred. Right now the winds are calm. And let's take a look at what our pressure is. .7 millibars, it looks like. And this is the antenna to what we call the gold wing, where we talk on the radio around the nation. A lot of times it doesn't work, and so a lot of people don't really like it. But if it works pretty. It's a pretty good piece of equipment. And this is our antenna running down. This is the camouflage netting called LSS, put over the tent, keep it camouflaged from the air. And this is not a bad job on this tent. Never an officer's and senior enlisted tent also. And back in the behind it we have the other enlisted tent.
One of the most anticipated events of 1963 was the birth of Elvis Flintstone. Hanna-Barbera had a contest to guess the baby's weight, and in just 2 weeks they got over 1 million entries. The winner got a trip around the world, and Pebble got the show its highest ratings ever.
Fred, I'm ready.
Thanks. You're ready. She's ready. She's ready. Very good. I got it.
Call the doctor, Fred.
The doctor. No, Bobby. You grab the suitcase. I'll call it. Hello, Dr. Rothpile. This is Fred Hoffman. I'm taking my wife to the Flintstone. Come on, Bobby. Let's go. Now, don't worry. We'll make plenty of time.
Open up our MRE, see what we got for dinner tonight. No, Andy, you can't have any of it. I don't want none of it. Got our ham slice. Not too bad, actually. Potatoes or rotten, or rotten. Hot chocolate. Hey, apple jelly. And a chocolate covered bar.
I like chocolate cover bars.
And a little Tabasco sauce.
Let me get it
That
there.
has the flavor for everything. Got it there?
Got it.
Alright. So you want the chocolate bar? So what this baby looks like. It's like grandma's cooking. There you go, can you catch and film at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nope.
it moved on you.
It did. Threw me a curveball,
That threw you the curveball.
huh? Yankees beat the Red Sox 8-4 today.
Oh well, year's not over yet.
That's true. The Orioles beat the Shy Sox today too.
About Toronto.
Didn't hear. They play tonight.
Alright, this is our M16. Not much to say about it except to shoot. It kills. Of course, we don't have anything in it now. Empty clip there.
You don't have anything to put in it either.
Semi-automatic. We're ready to go. My protection for the night.
Yeah, that's working good. There we go.
Can we replay that?
Yeah, but be in black and white.
White, black, and white.
Well, through...
It'd be green, wouldn't it?
No, I'm talking about through the camera.
Huh?
Through the camera, it'd be black and white.
Well, you'd be able to tell if you can see.
Yeah. Alright, it's looking through NVG's. Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, you want me to cut them off for you?
No, I got my video camera through it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great. Does it work?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
There you go, right?
Whoa! Hey, shine a light on him.
Oh, no!
Hey, shine the light on him. Wherever you put it. Whoa.
Little something there for it. Does that thing have sound?
Yeah.
Recording now?
Yeah. I could barely see you.
Or now?
No.
No?
I just see the outline of you. Turn that flashlight up to you. Do you have it?
Now?
No.
Condo's on in 90 minutes.
Are you okay? The doors won't open.
I know the stores are open. That's where I got this lovely dress.
No more.
And for the pull-ups, we'll do like 10, so someone standing behind, cross your legs, and then they just push off.
So Major, what's the PT? What's the requirements?
Burn. That's a requirement. Burn.
Okay, you can't do them no more.
How's that?
PT in the field. The weatherway. Push it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22.
Come on, push it.
Come on, 2 more.
There you go. Get it out. Come on. There you go. You got it. You got it. Come on.
Come on, David, all the way up. Come on, David. Come on. You got another one. Good. That'll burn you.
2, 3, 4,
Push it. Push it. Come on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Just do 15. 13, 14, 15, 16.
Come on, one more. There you go. You got it. Sweet, there you go.
That bottle was on my back. Shit, that was heavy. 2, 3, 4, Danny.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, all the way down.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Come on, boy. Get down, boy. Come on.
Man, I don't work out with you on a regular basis.
Really
intense look of concentration on his face.
Yeah, good sets.
Come on, Jeff, squeeze him out.
Come on.
2 more.
Come on. Good job, all the way down.
All right, Major.
Come on, squeeze hard.
Feel it hard in the chest. Come on.
Squeeze hard.
One more. Do it. There you go. Come on. Push it.
Oh, failure.
Come on, one more. There you go. Do it.
Get down low, James. You get ready to
All right, Bobby.
Come over and smoke that cigarette, bud.
Let's go drink a Dr. Pepper, smoke a cigarette.
This is Butch Evans' health plan there. There you go, Bob. There you go.
Yeah, Bobby.
Good push. Push it, Bob.
Yeah.
Good job, Bob. All right, there you go,
Pushing
Bob.
it to
Come
the
on.
envelope.
Squeeze. There you go.
Motto. Push it to the envelope.
My motto is down. There you go.
Oh, this isn't gonna be easy, Alan. Push it.
Head up, Alan.
Come on.
Down.
You pervert. Come on, Alan. 5 more.
Only hit his head.
There you go.
What you gonna do?
Get down there. Get down there.
I don't think he wants to be sitting on these.
Get down there, Dave. There you go. All right. Come on, man. That's great. Keep your body.
Go, Dan, go. Come on, Danny. Head up, head up. Back ramrod straight. Push it, arms going like pistons.
The basic training workout video.
Where's Galad?
There you go. Come on, Jeff.
I like the white better.
Shoot, you got a set.
Come on, sir. Come on. Come on, push it.
I'm gonna leave this here, Bob.
Woo-wee. Yum, yum, yum.
I think we got some good shots. We got some good shots of folks, and as you can see over here, exquisite cuisine compliments a la 30th Infantry Brigade. We have our veggie. We have a nice crisp green salad, enchilada. We have something from the yellow group, corn. We have the brown stuff, a nice piece of flesh, probably some animal type, a potato, and of course our bread, and yes, nothing would be finer than liquid mud.
deepest to the... Oh, this way. No, I'm off the road.
Ah, before you leave, you gotta clean up.
You wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna do what?
Cut it down.
Put it back?
Yep.
Pan left. Woohoo! Take your nose off.
This is what it looks like through a pair of night vision goggles. This is what you see without the goggles. This is what you see with the goggles. Such as the light coming out of our tent. This is what you see without the goggles. And this is what you see with the goggles. This is a good way of looking at cloud cover. Through the goggles, you can see the cloud cover. Without the goggles, you can't. And also some of the stars. BRIGADE track.
In the 1930s, with Adolf Hitler in power in Germany, Mercedes dominated European Grand Prix racing, and their silver cars became a dark symbol of the emerging power of the Third Reich. During the war, the Mercedes factories were destroyed. The company rebuilt itself after the war. A major goal became to get back to racing, and in the midst of Le Mans, they did, finishing 1-2. France, France. Mercedes returned to Grand Prix with streamlined cars that made everything else look obsolete. They won, and then just went on winning until the end of the following year, when, with no real rivals in sight, they withdrew from a sport that suddenly seemed diminished by their absence. Mercedes had made their three-pointed stars and reputation on the line, while a sport finish race good enough for another company, only winning would do for Mercedes then. of course, in that camp with the Mercedes-Benz engine. His car, he will be the second from Japan to do so. Hiro Matsuda.
This is how good the NVGs work. Right now this is without the NVGs. A world of difference. Yeah. Butch Evans, the soldier dude. Born to kill. Warfare observations. Guerrilla style.
We can send our observations out to them and our forecast out to them. They can send us back weather information, actual observations from other stations where we can plot, for example, we can plot a surface chart like this. We can get all the weather data and our observers can do that. Currently on the field we've got 3 observers and 3 forecasters. We work 24-hour shifts and we have 1 staff weather officer being myself. Like I said, we run around the clock. Usually we're on 12-hour shifts. 2 days on, 1 day off. As the staff weather officer, I supply this briefing every day to the commander. I go up every morning and give him the breakdown of today's weather and for the 2-day outlook. I give them an idea of where the fronts are, the lows are, and the showers. They're also very, they like the light data, as we call it, when the sun sets and when it rises, moonrise, moonset for the battles. We also had, I put the European charts up, but we also had these charts for Europe. And Captain Butler, he was out here, he went back for a course.
Yeah, he's in that.
Right, and he did all the brigade battle planning. he would go in and brief the European weather to the S2, give him an idea of what the weather scenario was. He did show you this, and that's probably the most important element they get from us.
Yeah.
And then this is our chemical downwind message at the chemical officer.
Right.
And we fly a 6-hour chemical downwind message, and we run up a code for them, and this gives them an idea of where in the chemical gas may go if it's shot.
Do we, I can't...
I don't think we ought to have two weapons. They're not loaded. Okay. Now we got 3 on 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Pulling out of there? I bet you in about an hour.
Okay, here, that's left hand. Y'all better watch out. There's our picture right there. On 3, so 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. That'll scare the enemy if anything will. How often do you man that on a... Do you man that periodically, or you have a feel for when it may be coming, or you just...
The brigade, if there's no sort of attack, what you're supposed to do at sunrise, right before sunrise, you're supposed to be all in your box. It's an all-clear time. That's keeping them in the attack. So they're going to keep no people after that, you keep up Hey, they might be expecting us today.
They're not even moving fast.
those patches today?
I tried telling that last week.
Damn, there's only 2 rods in here.
You know what? There's no one in this vehicle right here. And the convoy's already taken off.
We can ease up but leave a pretty wide gap. Reducing that.
No, he's sitting up the side of the road.
Love the smell of fresh dust in the morning.
I like the taste of it too.
Okay.
Be good showing them staggered. Good shot. Just lock it down. Get that rid of it.